I'm Jeff Krehbiel, pastor of Church of the Pilgrims in Washington, D.C. In the church, we often say we're not in the membership business, we're in the discipleship business. Well, if that's true, then what does membership mean? If we're active in the life of the congregation, but we're not a member, what difference does that make? And if we're not active in the life of the congregation, but we are a member, why would that matter? At Church of the Pilgrims, we've found it helpful to shift the focus to the meaning of a public profession of faith in Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, something we ask of all our new members, no matter how they're joining the church. For most people, the words Lord and Savior are church jargon that don't have a lot of meaning. But for the early Christians, they were political titles that were applied to Caesar. Your Lord was the one to whom you owed your ultimate loyalty and allegiance. So to say that Jesus was your Lord and Savior was subversive. If Jesus is your Lord, then Caesar is not. In the same way, during Nazi Germany, the confessing church made clear that if Jesus is Lord, then Hitler is not. And so to make a public profession of faith is always a saying yes and a saying no. So the question that we ask our new members is, who or what are the Caesars in your life? We may not contend literally with a Hitler or a Caesar, but there are many things in our life that compete for our ultimate loyalty and allegiance. Asked in this way, it's clear that Caesar is alive and well. For some, that might be our job, or our family, or the nation. For others, it's the pursuit of wealth or status or possessions. For others, it's their addictions. For some, it's a heritage or an ideology or a particular tradition. That's why in the Reformed tradition, our worry is not no faith, but rather wrong faith. Whatever you place at the center, that's your God. And so when we become part of a community of faith and make a public profession of faith, we're becoming part of a community that is striving, however imperfectly, to put Jesus and his way in the world at the center. That he is the one, not Caesar, in whom we place our trust to bring healing and wholeness not only into our lives, but into the life of the world. And so joining the church and making a profession of faith is not the end of the journey, but it's rather the beginning of the journey as we struggle day by day to discern what it means for us in our own lives to place our trust in Jesus Christ. Thanks for listening.